Do you run a small business and find yourself competing against larger, more established competitors? Are you wondering how you can carve out your own space and compete effectively in a market that's dominated by the big players? Do you want to know the strategies that can help level the playing field? Hi, I'm Mommy and your Mommy Negosyo, and if you're facing these challenges, you are in the right place because today I'll share how you can compete effectively with larger competitors. It's about leveraging your strengths as a small business to create unique value and stand out in the market. So, how do you compete with larger players? Let's see and find out with the help of these 5 tips. The first tip is to focus on niche markets. Second tip is to offer personalized services. The third one is to be agile and innovative. And the fourth is to build strong community relationships. And finally, the fifth is about utilizing social media and content marketing. Now, let's go deeper into each tip, starting with tip number 1. Number 1 is to focus on niche markets. Rather than trying to serve everyone, concentrate on niche markets. You see, larger competitors often aim for broad markets and leaving the niche segments underserved. And this is where you can come in. And what do you need to do? Well, identify and focus on a specific niche where you can meet unique needs that bigger companies might have overlooked or might really intentionally overlook because they're just too small. Let's use Suzette's boutique as an example. Suzette, a fashion lover, noticed the gap in the market for stylish clothes tailored specifically for petite women. Bigger stores mostly stocked standard sizes, right? Now, this reality gave Suzette an idea to cater to the needs of petite ladies who often struggle to find clothes that fit them well. And driven by her desire to empower petite women, Suzette curated a collection of trendy clothes designed to flatter the smaller frames. Each piece was carefully chosen to ensure that it complemented the petite figure and it made Suzette's customers feel confident and stylish. And by focusing on this niche, Suzette does not have to worry anymore about competing with the big businesses. Nice, right? Moving on to tip number 2, offer personalized services. Big companies, they often cannot match the level of personal attention that a small business can provide. So use your small size to your advantage. Offer customized solutions, personalized customer service, and build relationships with customers. Let me introduce you to Gina, who runs a diner. To compete with bigger and more well-known eateries, she took customer service to the next level. She knows all her regular customers by name. She also remembers what food they love to order, any allergies they have, and even the stories they share when they visit. Now, this personalized approach is her secret sauce for building strong connections with her customers. She understood that by catering to their individual needs and preferences, she could create a dining experience that felt like coming home. And so, despite the competition from larger food chains nearby, Gina's loyal customers keep coming back for more. Gina created a diner that felt like family, a place where everyone felt welcomed and appreciated. So, be creative in giving personalized services to your customers. Okay? Let's proceed to tip number 3, which is to be agile and innovative. For this, you need to capitalize on your agility and capacity for innovation because you are a small business. Small businesses can adapt and innovate more quickly than larger corporations. Always stay open to new ideas, quickly adapt to new technologies, and be ready to pivot your strategy as needed. Let me share with you Claudine's story. Claudine is a coaching client who struggled to sell her ice cream creations because people would prefer to buy known ice cream brands. And then, after some research, she found out that some people wanted something exciting. She saw a chance to use her small size to do something special. And so she started trying out new flavors and making different kinds of ice cream in her small kitchen. She worked hard to get each one just right. And after some time, Claudine found out what worked. Her ice cream business became well known in her neighborhood for its fun flavors and cool mixes. And her products became a hit, especially among the Gen Z. Her ability to innovate quickly gave her an edge over the bigger brands. So don't be scared to try new things, okay? Let's move to tip number 4, which is to build strong community relationships. develop these relationships with your community and make them really, really, really strong. So, local communities can be a powerful ally against larger competitors. How? Well, get involved in your community, support local events, and build relationships with other local businesses and customers. Meet Dana, a graphic artist who provides creative services for local businesses. She also offers illustrations and portraits for interested individuals. So, to cut the long story short, Dana became deeply involved in her city's arts community. Her engagement with local events and collaborations with other businesses helped establish a loyal local customer base. She even got invited abroad to exhibit her creations. So Dana may not be at the level of Ben Cab, but she's definitely getting known for her work because of her involvement with her local communities. Inspiring, right? Lastly, we have tip number 5, which is to utilize social media and content marketing. In this time and age, almost everyone has access to social media. So make the most of social media and content marketing. These platforms offer cost-effective ways to reach and engage with customers. So create engaging content that resonates with your audience. Use the power of social media to build a community around your brand. I'd like you to meet Tina, who sells bike parts. You see, people either buy their bike parts from big stores or online shops. And then she saw an opportunity to reach out to customers in a new way. She started posting helpful tips and tricks for bike maintenance and repair on social media. So from basic maintenance to advanced repairs, Tina shared her expertise with the cycling community. And after some time, Tina noticed a change. People began to see her as a go-to source for bike knowledge, and her social media posts gained traction. So soon, she had a growing following of cycling enthusiasts who are eager to learn from her. Tina's engagement with her online community did not just boost her store's visibility. It also built trust and loyalty among her customers. So today, Tina's business is doing well, thanks to her active presence on social media. Tina has transformed her store into a hub for cyclists who are seeking expert advice and high-quality bike parts. So, to recap, here are the 5 tips we've discussed in this video. One is to focus on niche markets. The second one is to offer personalized services. The third one is to be agile and innovative. The fourth one is to build strong community relationships. And the fifth one is to utilize social media and content marketing. So, don't be scared to compete with larger competitors. Yes, it's challenging, but your small business has unique advantages that you can leverage for success. Remember, being small can be your biggest strength, okay? If you're ready to learn more and to take your business to the next level, remember to subscribe to my free newsletter and my free starter kit at maminegosyo.com. That's maminegosyo.com for more insights and tips. Thank you for joining me today. This is Mami and your Mami Negosyo saying, be business-minded, Pinoy.